delve into the fascinating world of the Dead Sea Scrolls, an ancient collection of texts that revolutionized our understanding of biblical history. Unveiling a treasure trove of religious, historical, and linguistic insights, these scrolls have captivated scholars and history enthusiasts alike since their discovery in the mid-20th century. Nestled within the arid landscape near the Dead Sea, 11 caves revealed a secret they had held for nearly 2 millennia. Hidden within these limestone sanctuaries were the Dead Sea Scrolls, a collection of texts written on parchment, papyrus, and even bronze. These weren't just any texts. They were fragments of the past, offering us a rare glimpse into the religious practices and beliefs of ancient Jewish communities from the last 3 centuries, BCE and the 1st century CE. The scrolls are a marvel, not just because of their age, but also because of the breadth and depth of information they contain. Beyond the religious manuscripts, they hold historical records, community rules, astronomical observations, and even cryptic prophecies. This makes the Dead Sea Scrolls an invaluable resource, offering a multifaceted view of life, culture, and spirituality during a pivotal era in human history. The discovery of the scrolls was nothing short of miraculous. Imagine finding a time capsule, untouched and unaltered, waiting to share with you the secrets of a bygone era. That's precisely what these scrolls represent. They've shed light on the origins of Judaism and Christianity, illuminated the nuances of ancient languages, and continue to fuel scholarly debates even today. But what makes the Dead Sea Scrolls truly remarkable is their profound impact on our understanding of biblical history. These scrolls contain the oldest known copies of the Hebrew Bible, predating existing texts by 1,000 years. They provide a critical benchmark, allowing us to assess the accuracy of biblical transmission over the centuries. Now embark on a journey back in time to the period when these remarkable texts were written. Understanding the Dead Sea Scrolls requires a journey back to the historical milieu of their origin. To truly comprehend the significance of these ancient texts, we must transport ourselves back to the time of their creation, between the 2nd century BCE and the 1st century CE. This was a period of great turmoil and change for the Jewish people. The land of Judea, where the scrolls were created, was under the control of various foreign powers, from the Hellenistic Seleucid Empire to the Roman Empire. This was a time of religious strife, political upheaval, and cultural transformation. In this context, various Jewish sects emerged, each with its own interpretations of Jewish law and prophecy. Among these groups was a sect known as the Essenes, who are often associated with the Dead Sea Scrolls. The Essenes were known for their strict religious observance, communal lifestyle, and apocalyptic beliefs. The Essenes chose to separate themselves from what they saw as a corrupt society, establishing communities in the wilderness. One of these communities was located at Qumran, near the shores of the Dead Sea. It is here that the majority of the Dead Sea Scrolls were found. The scrolls themselves reflect the beliefs, practices, and struggles of the Essenes. They contain a diverse range of texts, including biblical books, commentaries, hymns, and unique sectarian documents. Some of these texts offer insights into the Essenes' views on topics like the end times, the nature of God, and the role of the Jewish law. The Dead Sea Scrolls, therefore, provide a unique perspective on this pivotal period in Jewish history. They offer a glimpse into a community on the fringes of Jewish society, grappling with the challenges of their time. They reveal a deep devotion to religious study and discipline, as well as a burning hope for divine intervention. The scrolls thus provide a unique window into the religious, social, and political dynamics of that era. They are not just ancient texts, but living documents that continue to inform and inspire us today. The story of the Dead Sea Scrolls' discovery is as intriguing as the scrolls themselves. Picture this. The year is 1947. A young Bedouin shepherd is tending to his flock near the Dead Sea. In pursuit of a stray goat, he stumbles upon a cave hidden within the rocky terrain. Curiosity piqued, he throws a stone into the dark cavern, only to hear the shattering of pottery. Venturing inside, he uncovers large clay jars, each holding a collection of papyrus and parchment scrolls. Little did he know he had unearthed texts that had laid untouched for almost 2,000 years. These scrolls, now known as the Dead Sea Scrolls, contained ancient Hebrew texts of immense historical and religious significance. The shepherd's accidental discovery, a stroke of serendipity, would soon become one of the greatest archaeological finds of the 20th century. The Qumran caves, where the scrolls were discovered, are a marvel in themselves. Nestled high in the rocky cliffs overlooking the northwest edge of the Dead Sea, these caves offered the perfect conditions to safeguard the ancient scrolls for over 2,000 years. The arid climate of the region, coupled with the darkness and stable temperatures within the caves, created a natural preservation environment, akin to a time capsule. This unique setting allowed the parchment and papyrus scrolls to withstand the ravages of time. Imagine, if you will, a place where time stands still, where history is suspended in the dry desert air. The Qumran caves are just such a place, each crevice and shadowy corner holding secrets of a bygone era, waiting patiently for discovery. In these caves, hidden for centuries, lay secrets waiting to be uncovered. The Dead Sea Scrolls are a treasure trove of ancient texts. Within these delicate parchments, we find a rich tapestry of religious and social commentary, shedding light on a period of profound transformation in human history. Unfolding the contents of the scrolls, we find a myriad of texts, a cocktail of the sacred and the secular. A significant portion of these are biblical writings, including fragments from every book of the Old Testament except for the book of Esther. There's the book of Isaiah, remarkably well preserved, its ancient words echoing the same verses we find in modern Bibles. But the scrolls are not limited to the strictly biblical. They also encompass apocryphal texts, those that did not make it into the accepted canon of the Old Testament. These include the Book of Enoch and the Book of Jubilees, texts that, while not included in the standard biblical canon, were evidently of importance to the Jewish communities of the time. Moreover, there are non-biblical writings offering a fascinating glimpse into the daily lives, laws, and beliefs of the communities that produced them. These include community rules, calendars, and even poetry. Some texts, known as the sectarian manuscripts, give us a peek into the ideology and internal conflicts of a specific Jewish sect, believed by many to be the Essenes. The scrolls also touch on a wide range of themes. They delve into matters of law, reflecting the diverse interpretations and debates surrounding Jewish law in the Second Temple period. They explore apocalyptic themes, revealing a community living in anticipation of divine intervention. And then there are texts that are still puzzling to scholars. Cryptic texts like the Copper Scroll, which seems to list hidden treasures, or the War Scroll, outlining a cataclysmic war between the forces of light and darkness. From the sacred to the mundane, from laws to dreams of apocalypse, the Dead Sea Scrolls encapsulate a world in flux, a society grappling with change and seeking answers in faith. These texts provide an unparalleled insight into the religious life and thought of the time. The Dead Sea Scrolls have left an indelible mark on the study of history and religion. These ancient manuscripts have not only illuminated the past, but also shaped the way we perceive religious texts and beliefs today. Through their detailed historical narratives, theological expositions, and legal codes, the scrolls have significantly enriched our understanding of Judaism in the Second Temple period. They offer a window into the diverse Jewish practices and beliefs predating the destruction of the Second Temple in 70 CE. But the impact of the scrolls extends beyond Judaism. They also shed light on the origins of Christianity, providing context for many New Testament concepts. The scrolls contain numerous parallels to the teachings of Jesus, echoing themes of messianism, purity, and eschatology. They offer a fascinating glimpse into the religious environment in which Christianity was born. The scrolls, thus, stand as a testament to the rich tapestry of the past. Preserving the Dead Sea Scrolls is a task of immense importance. These ancient documents require meticulous care to prevent further deterioration. Over the years, conservators have grappled with challenges like humidity control, light exposure, and even microscopic organisms. Thankfully, advancements in technology have brought forth innovative solutions. From non-invasive imaging techniques to climate-controlled display cases, significant strides have been made in ensuring the long-term preservation of these priceless relics. Ensuring the scroll's survival is crucial for future generations to appreciate this historical marvel. The Dead Sea Scrolls have not been without their share of controversies and debates. Arguments still persist over who actually authored these ancient texts. Was it the Essenes, a Jewish sect, or other unknown groups? Then, there's the interpretation squabble. Decoding these scrolls isn't a walk in the park, and scholars often disagree on their meanings. These disputes, however, only add to the scroll's intrigue. Despite these debates, the scroll's historical value remains undisputed. The Dead Sea Scrolls have found homes in various museums worldwide. These institutions serve as custodians, preserving and showcasing these ancient manuscripts for us and future generations to appreciate. Prominent among these is the Israel Museum in Jerusalem, which houses the Shrine of the Book, a testament to the significance of the scrolls in Jewish history and culture. Another key player is the Jordan Museum in Amman, which holds a significant collection of these ancient texts. Across the Atlantic, the United States also hosts exhibits of the Dead Sea Scrolls. The Museum of the Bible in Washington, D.C., and the Denver Museum of Nature and Science have both held significant exhibitions. These museums, among others, provide a unique opportunity for visitors to witness the scrolls up close, to marvel at their age, their preservation, and the immense wisdom they contain. Exploring these exhibits offers a tangible connection to the ancient world the scrolls represent. The journey into the world of the Dead Sea Scrolls is a journey into the past, revealing secrets of ancient religious communities. We've explored their historical context, delved into the tale of their discovery by a Bedouin shepherd, and ventured into the Qumran caves where they were found. We've looked at the varied contents of the scrolls, biblical and non-biblical, shedding light on key themes and subjects. We've examined their significant impact on our understanding of Judaism and early Christianity, and touched upon the challenging task of their conservation and preservation. We've also addressed the controversies and debates that surround these ancient texts, and highlighted some of the major museums where you can see these incredible artifacts in person. The Dead Sea Scrolls continue to captivate scholars and history enthusiasts alike. They are a testament to the enduring quest for knowledge and understanding of our shared past.